All right. Hello, collective. Hello. I was called to hop on and give you guys a quick message. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone has been well. I just spilled like ash all over my space. So, pardon is a mess. I try to clean it up as well. Don't have my thing there, but okay. So yeah, I hope everybody's been well. You know, we have about like 5-6 planets retrograde right now, so I was called to just hop on and deliver a message for everybody so that everybody could just take care of themselves. I feel like there's a lot going on right now, and I'm cutting the deck. I'm seeing a lot of Seven of Swords and Ten of Swords and Four of Pentacles, and you know, like a lot of crazy chaotic energy. And you know what, if you're going through this, I just pulled the deck of the Four of Swords, which is a card of healing and contemplation, and you know, the Three of Cups is a celebration. So it's like, even though you might be going through this right now, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Just keep your head held high. Give your praise due daily, okay? Give your praises due to the Most High and your divine team who holds you down. I would like to thank the people who take the time out of their day to subscribe. I just cut the deck on Six of Swords, okay? So we're definitely moving forward. Our spirit guides and our team. As I said, give praise. The Six of Swords came, and that's my card of being spiritually guided by spirit guides to move forward from situations, things, people, places that no longer serve our highest and greatest good. So, you know, during this time, my advice is to just keep your head held high, pray, keep yourself in good energy and vibrations. Okay, we're going to see what's the message from my collective. What is the message from my collective? Ooh, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and these cards wanted to slide out, so I'm going to take them. Wheel of Fortune. What did I just say? The Six of Swords. Wow, guys. So look at this energy. I'm going to put this shit back just a little bit so you can see a little bit. Wow. So what came out was the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Cups, guys. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is the karmic wheel. Okay. I think this is Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo, if I'm not mistaken. Wheel of Fortune. So things are changing. There's a shift in energy. Karmic matters with the Six of Swords. I just talking about the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is signs, air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, right? Someone's being guided to move on, because guess what? There's a brand new beginning with the Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, this is such good energy. Such good energy for us all. We need this. All right, can you guys see this? Yeah, so I'm going to keep it right here. My setup is... There we go. There we go. There we go. We're going to put it like this. Just a little bit. Sorry, I'm just a little bit of a... trying to get it right for you guys. Yes, this is good energy, but guess what? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords, which is like another air sign energy, right? With the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, like lies, deceit, deception, sneakiness, you know, all of that. But we also have the Death card. So all of this energy is coming to an end. I know when I was shuffling, right, in a pre-shuffle when I was talking to you guys, I'm like, just hold your head through whatever you were going through. You know, things are shifting, things are changing. Just keep your faith, keep your life aligned with prayer, okay? Do what you need to do to keep yourself in good mental, physical, and emotional, spiritual, and energetic health right now. All of this stuff is coming to an end, okay? These cycles are closing. Scorpio is the sign of death, so I don't know if a Scorpio is involved, but this behavior and this stuff is changing with the karmic wheel, okay? The Six of Swords and the Ace of Cups. We're being guided to new beginnings, new love, new everything, right? Chapters and cycles are ending and closing. The karmic wheel is turning. The karmic wheel is turning in your favor because you have always been protected. The Most High has been protecting you. It's angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors have been protecting you. We just had a full moon in Pisces, and I don't know, that full moon, I just felt really led to connect with my ancestors, and all praises due to them for always protecting me, loving me, and guiding me, and strengthening me. And I'm pretty sure yours do the same to you if you are of the light, if you are of high and pure energy and intentions. Okay, so we're gonna hop into this. Okay, I just really hope that everyone is again in good spirits. So we're in a Mercury retrograde, as well as other planets. I think 5 other planets, including Mercury, are in retrograde in this time. I know Uranus, Neptune, I believe Saturn. All of these planets are in retrograde, and to me, retrograde means just a time to take a pause, to stop, and to go within, to reflect and reevaluate whatever you have going on. Okay, so in this energy, I was called to use my surrender deck. This is like a self-care type of reading for you guys. That's what I've been called to do, because I feel like there's a lot of chaotic energies in the air, and I feel like we all just need that little push, that little reassurance. Our divine team has always gotten us, but it's like always good to get some other reassurance, and just know where we're being led. Ooh, I don't know if I should pull. Should I pull like some cards to clarify this energy? Because I have my surrender deck. No, but you know what? It's fine. We're just gonna roll with that. We're just gonna roll with this, because these cards are just really able to speak for themselves. I feel like like it's like pretty self-explanatory. I hope you guys can all see that energy there. I love this energy. It's like getting away from the fuckery, getting away from the bullshit, getting away from the people who are committed to living in falsehood. The lies, the deceit, the treachery, the betrayal. All of the negative stuff that doesn't have to take place. I really feel like it takes more energy to be negative as it does to be positive at the end of the day. It's like, why even go through all of the extremes to lie, steal, cheat, and all of that? And it really most likely never works out if you're in your favor, if you're moving with bad and ill intentions. Just don't do it. All right, so can we get a card for this Wheel of Fortune for my collective? What do they need to surrender? You know what? That's crazy. I never take these cards reversed, but you know what? When I said to clarify the Wheel of Fortune, surrender fear came in reverse. So I feel like this karmic wheel is turning in you guys' favor, right, collective? Because you have surrendered fear. You have let go of the fear that comes along with change. Change can be scary. Transformation can be scary. But I feel like you have surrendered the fear. Surrendered fear, right? So this card says, let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. Wow. And if you have not done this, do this, because this is how the wheel is going to change. And surrender fear came in reverse. And that is exactly why the wheel is changing, because you guys have been doing the work. You are doing the work to surrender the fear and let it go. Let it go. Let it go. This is coming out in reverse because I feel like this is something that you have already done. Okay, it's something that has been completed. So with this wheel representing changes and cycles, so I feel like this is the karmic wheel changing, and then your rewards is because you have let go of this fear, and that's beautiful. That's a beautiful energy, collective. Wow, what a blessing. Such good positive energy. Such good positive energy. Pardon me real quick. I have to fix the camera back. But I gotta throw my evil eye in here. Because the haters gonna hate, baby. That's what they do. But we ain't worried about them. Okay. Okay, there we go. Then we get a card to clarify this 6 of Swords. Dag, I feel like I had the camera perfect and I messed it up. Okay, let me clarify the 6 of Swords. Oh. Try to clarify the 6 of... Can you clarify the 6 of Swords? Wow! if the Most High, oh my God, I just got goosebumps. Wow. Surrender to Six of Swords. Didn't I just say, for me, that's my card of your spirit guides guiding you and moving you away from what doesn't serve you and just directing you. And guess what came out to clarify? The Six of Swords. We have surrender to prayer. Look at this, guys. Amazing. Surrender to prayer. Six of Swords is being clarified by surrender to prayer. All right, this card says, okay, I'm going to read it. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. I'm going to read that again. Surrender to prayer, clarifying the Six of Swords. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. Oh my God, all praises due. Wow. Woo, baby. Wow. If that's not confirmation on top of confirmation, baby, that your spirit guides and your ancestors and your spiritual team always got you, and no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Woo, baby. Woo. I just got goosebumps because you know what? No one can stop you. And if you hear my daughter in the background, please mind her. She's a baby. She's watching her show. She's doing the baby's Zoom. Okay? Can we get a card to clarify this Ace of Cups? We have surrender to inner peace. The card clarifying our Ace of Cups is surrender to inner peace. Surrender to inner peace. Clarifying the Ace of Cups, new beginnings, overflow. This looks a lot like my logo, right, guys? Yes, the Ace of Cups was inspired by my logo. One day I'll tell a story about that when I get where my spirit guides and ancestors intend for me to be. I will share that story. Okay, so surrender to inner peace. This card says, cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In the quiet, meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. I'm going to read this again. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In a quiet, meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Wow. So I know I was just speaking about the Mercury retrograde and using this time to go within and reflect and reevaluate. And I feel like this energy is exactly what the collective is or has been doing. You have the karmic will and changes and new beginnings and moving forward, and forward movement is happening because you guys have let go of the fear. You have let go of whatever deceit, betrayal, lies have happened to you in your past, right? That has come to an end. That cycle has closed. You have let go of the fear that was associated with that negativity that people, situations, places, or things were trying to bring to you. And you have surrendered that. You have let that go. With the surrender to fear, let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. Okay, that came out because you guys have done the work. The wheel is turning in your favor because you have done that work. And that is so beautiful, all right? I feel like you guys, the worst is over, okay? I always say this, storms don't last forever, all right? If you have immense faith and belief in the Most High and the higher power, you know, there are going to be some days that are going to be hard. No one's to say that every day is going to be easy. Every day is going to be a day where you don't have to face a challenge. But you know what? There's always a higher power. There's always your ancestors, your spiritual team, your divine guidance team that are there to help you through whatever you face, no matter what it is. And surrendering to prayer and knowing and creating and forming that relationship with them will help to move mountains and to make immense change in your lives. And y'all have to listen to me because I'm speaking from experience. I am speaking a part of my testimony, okay, here to you guys, and letting you know that when you let go of these fear, you give it all to the Most High, and you keep your faith, and you keep your head held high, you move along this earth with integrity, morals, good and pure and true intentions, there is nothing that cannot be done. There is nothing that your spirit team and the Most High will not do to make things happen in your favor. And it comes in the moments where you're probably going through that adversity, where the Most High is wanting you to sit still, to reflect, to reevaluate, to know, to find your moment of inner peace, to meditate, even if it's in the morning when you first wake up and there's nothing going on, your kids are still asleep, your dog is still asleep. Get up, pray. Take a moment to yourself. Get up, pray, be grateful, give thanks, give praise for seeing another day, for seeing another opportunity. Okay? You might have not had it right the day before, but God willing, the day you wake up is a day that you are able to get up and try again. Amen. And don't be fearful. Don't be fearful. Do not be fearful of change. And I'm speaking from experience, because I've been someone who was so afraid of, I was afraid of change. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I was going to say, I wasn't someone who wasn't afraid of change. I was someone who's afraid of change, because we don't know what change comes with, right? We don't know what change comes with. But you know what? The Most High is not going to initiate a change in your life that you can't handle, or a change in your life that's not for your highest and greatest good. And I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but I did post a quote, and I think it goes along with this reading today, and I got it sent to me today, and I just want to quickly share it with you guys. The quote is, okay, the only lasting truth is change, okay, by Octavia Butler. All right. Ooh, baby, this is crazy. This energy is just so positive and overpowering, and I just feel like there is no one greater than the Most High. I'm telling you, won't He do it? He will get you through it every time. All right, so we're going to get some self-care messages, and then we're going to close with some crystal messages for us, okay? I'm just going to take the first 3 cards that come out. What does the collective needs to know for their self-care messages? There's 3 self-care messages. Okay, that's a cute one. Ooh. Wow, didn't I just... Listen. What? Yo, I'm like mind blown still. The first card we got out was spend time with animals. You see this girl, she's on her Cinderella type vibes with all her animals around, right? I know I'll be spending time with mine. I have a dog. Spend time with animals. Spend time with animals came out with the Wheel of Fortune. It came out, on there. We have spend time with animals. So part of your self-care to get you grounded and to just get you and to take care of yourself is spend time with your animals. Or if you don't have any animals, go outside. Go look at the birds. Go look at the squirrels. Go see whatever animals you can notice around you in your environment. Get up with Mama Earth. Talk to her. Communicate with her, right? And I just think this is crazy because it came out with the 6 of Swords, surrender to prayer. You have write a gratitude list. Write a gratitude list, guys. Write what you're grateful and thankful for. Write a list, whatever you are grateful for. All right. And we also have make a meal. Get in the kitchen and cook yourself something healthy and grounding to eat. All right. Get in the kitchen and make yourself a meal. Ground yourself. That might be a way that you guys meditate, because, cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. Maybe making yourself a meal is the way you do that. Cooking you and your family a nice, homemade, nutritious meal is the way that you do that, right? That is what you need to do. So, okay, for your self-care messages, again, we have spend time with animals. We have write a gratitude list. And we have make a meal, but at the bottom of the deck, was it? Yes, baby. Mom's almost done, okay? Thank you for being such a good girl. Thank you. We have at the bottom of the deck, connect with your ancestors. It says connect with your ancestors, and this is something that I was talking about in the beginning of the reading with the full moon, you know, connecting with your ancestors, connecting with your divine team, connecting with those who love you and watch over you in all realms and dimensions, seen and unseen, known and unknown. Connect with them and give them grace. And if you know what, in those times in the morning when you're meditating your prayer, talk to them. They like to be talked to. You know, I'm not sure if you guys have an altar where you remember them or have them, you know, just do whatever you feel called to do, but connect with your ancestors is very, very important. It's very important. And I'm going to put this energy in the middle because I feel like this is really important, okay? That we connect with our ancestors. Surrender to, yes, I'm gonna put that in the middle. And you know what I noticed with these numbers here? I see 555 because on Writer Gratitude list it has the number 55. 55 is a number of change. I don't know if you guys can see it here. 55, that's a number of change. On Connect with Your Ancestors, we have 14, which boils down to 5. If you see right here, 14 boils down, breaks down into 5. Okay, and we also have on Make a Meal, we have number 32, which 3 plus 2 breaks down to 5. So it's a lot of 555. 555 represents, you guys can look up that number, Google it if you're not familiar with what it is or what it means. 555 means shifts and changes and transformations are happening. Shift changes and transformations are happening with the number 555. So we have a lot of 5s here on the board with the Wheel of Fortune that's signifying change and cycles, right? So that's really amazing. Okay. And we're going to close this reading with some crystal messages, right? You guys know I love my crystals. And this is just such good energy. Like, I'm just so happy I did this reading because I was feeling called to do the reading. My daughter's like such in a good vibe too. So it's like such good energy flowing through. Keep your head high despite everything. You know, this too shall pass. And it's just, I'm just going to close out with a crystal message. These crystals that come out, maybe you need to say the affirmation that's associated with these crystals. Maybe you need to purchase these crystals. Maybe you need to work with these crystals. I'm going to get 2 more if they're willing to come out. Okay, this one fell out. Ooh, one more. Please, thank you for your guidance. Collect that. All right. Oh, this one popped out. You know what? This one came out too, so I'm going to take it. It's all good. All right. Wow, that's pretty. All right. So, our first crystal that came out is Chrysocolla. Chrysocolla. I don't know if you guys can see that. Chrysocolla was the first crystal to come out. It says, my mind and body are in balance. I am healthy. Chrysocolla. It says, my body and mind are in balance. I am healthy. On the back of this card, it has an affirmation. I'm going to put it here so you guys can see. Take a moment. I'm going to read it. It says, reduce inflammation, release anger and resentment, heal old mental and emotional wounds, improve inner peace, balance mind, body, and emotions. Again, it says, reduce inflammation, release anger and resentment, heal old mental and emotional wounds, improve inner peace. Ooh, so this is how we can bring about this energy more, okay? So our second crystal that came out is Seraphonite. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Forgive me if I'm not. But this is the second crystal that came out. Seraphonite. Okay. And this is the saying that comes with it. Okay. It says, my mind and spirit are connected with each other in the divine. I'm going to read this again. Seraphonite. My mind and spirit are connected with each other in the divine. My mind and spirit are connected with each other in the divine. Beautiful. It says on the back, I'm going to read this, but I'm going to show it to you guys first so you can... Okay, I'm going to read it. It says, remember the divine spark within. Aspire toward enlightenment. Increase mental clarity and intelligence. Improve telepathic communication skills. It says, remember the divine spark within. Aspire toward enlightenment. Increase mental clarity and intelligence. Improve telepathic communication skills. Wow. Telling you your connection with your divine team, the people who ride for you on this realm and dimension and every other, is going to be a connection like no other. And it should be no shame in people who want to connect to their people, their ancestors, the Most High, the Creator, whoever you subscribe to. There should be no shame in that. And shame on people who try to shame people because they don't subscribe to traditional religious or whatever the society seems normal. Anyway. Let me hurry up because my kids are starting to get antsy. All right, so the third crystal is leopard skin jasper. Beautiful. And this says, I observe my surroundings and know I am divinely guided. Woo, baby, look at this. I observe my surroundings and know that I am divinely guided. Wow, beautiful. It says, and this is the message on the back. I'm going to read it, but I just want to show you guys for a moment. Okay, I'm going to read it. It says, improve peripheral awareness, become the objective observer, increase consciousness of reactions to others, increase mental, physical, and emotional flexibility. It says, improve peripheral awareness, become the objective observer, increase consciousness of reactions to others, increase mental, physical, and emotional flexibility. Beautiful. These messages are all aligning. It's such a beautiful reading. It's such a beautiful spread. And I'm just so happy the Most High called me to get on. Right, our fourth and final message that came out, it says, Aphilite. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing that. Aphilite. But this is the crystal. It's a beautiful crystal, right? And this is the message. I'm going to read it. It says, I meditate regularly. I am insightful. My connection with universal wisdom guides me daily. Woo, isn't this in alignment with everything that we have been saying with surrender to inner peace, surrender to prayer, meditating, being still, reflecting, change? Wow. Again, it says, I meditate regularly. I am insightful. My connection with universal wisdom guides me daily. And it's the affirmation on the back. Okay, it says, access all information and knowledge available. Remember past lives as needed. Improve clarity during meditation experiences. Stay centered. Maintain a quiet mind. Woo! It says, access all information and knowledge available. Remember past lives as needed. Improve clarity during meditation experiences. Stay centered. Maintain a quiet mind. Wow. This message was amazing. I think it's honestly one of the best readings I have done. I hope everybody has enjoyed it. I hope everybody has a great, peaceful, prosperous, abundant, loving, healthy week. I hope everybody is safe. I hope everybody takes the advice and what came out in this reading. Go back and rewatch it throughout the week if you need help to stay grounded. Again, the messages that are coming out clear is just surrender to prayer, inner peace. Take your time, stay grounded, stay present, meditate, pray. Know that you're connected to the Most High, the Creator Divine. Know that you're spiritual and your divine team. The people who you subscribe to always have your highest and greatest good. Take care of yourself. Nourish yourself in mind, body, soul, spirit. Stay balanced and connected. Go ground yourself. Go put your foot in the grass. Go hug a tree. Do whatever it is to nourish your soul, to keep you balanced in alignment. This retrograde season is a season that we go within, that we dig deep. And I hope everybody just comes out and is happy, and we learn things, we grow, we evolve, we change, and just storms do not last forever, guys. And guess what? Change is inevitable, and we are just souls having a human experience here. Wishing you all so much peace, love, and abundance. All right, guys, love you. Peace.